Imagine a single night so powerful it transforms a miserly old man into a symbol of generosity and redemption. Could one story really change how we celebrate Christmas forever? But here's the twist. A Christmas Carol isn't just a heartwarming holiday tale. It's a sharp critique of greed, a spotlight on societal inequality, and a plea for compassion that's as relevant today as it was in 1843. Written in just 6 feverish weeks, Charles Dickens poured his soul into this novella, not just to tell a story, but to wake people up. Over the next few minutes, we'll unravel the haunting visits, emotional reckonings, and powerful transformations at the heart of A Christmas Carol. By the end, you'll understand why this tale has endured for generations, and how its themes challenge us to live better lives. Let's dive into Dickens' masterpiece of transformation and humanity. We begin in the dimly lit streets of Victorian London, blanketed in frost and indifference. Ebenezer Scrooge is the perfect symbol of the era's unchecked greed. Dickens describes him as a squeezing, wrenching, grasping, scraping, clutching, covetous old sinner. Scrooge scoffs at Christmas, dismisses charity collectors with cruelty, and grudgingly allows his clerk, Bob Cratchit, a single coal to keep warm. But Dickens paints an even bleaker picture when Scrooge returns to his home, an empty, lifeless place as cold as his heart. It's here, in this eerie stillness, that his world begins to crack. The face of his late partner, Jacob Marley, suddenly materializes on the doorknocker. Scrooge dismisses it as an illusion until nightfall, when Marley's ghost appears, dragging heavy chains forged from a life of greed and regret. Marley's ghost is a chilling sight, wrapped in chains made of ledgers, locks, and cash boxes. His agony is palpable as he warns Scrooge. Their shared obsession with wealth has doomed them both. While Marley is beyond redemption, he offers Scrooge a lifeline. 3 spirits will visit him to show him what he has lost and what he might still save. This moment is key. Dickens uses Marley to embody the consequences of living without compassion. As Scrooge watches his partner writhe in torment, he is terrified but skeptical. Yet deep down he begins to sense the weight of Marley's warning. At the stroke of 1, the first spirit arrives, a strange, ethereal figure representing the ghost of Christmas past. This spirit whisks Scrooge back to his boyhood, revealing moments of joy and sorrow that shaped his life. We see young Scrooge abandoned at a boarding school during Christmas, his only solace being books. Then the mood shifts. Scrooge experiences the warmth of a lively holiday party hosted by his old employer, Mr. Fezziwig. The scene is brimming with life, laughter, and generosity, contrasting starkly with the cold, calculating man Scrooge has become. Finally, we witness Scrooge's heartbreak. His fiancée, Belle, releases him from their engagement, saying his love for money has consumed him. This series of memories cuts deep, forcing Scrooge to confront how he traded love and happiness for wealth and isolation. Enter the ghost of Christmas Present, a jovial, larger-than-life figure surrounded by abundance. This spirit takes Scrooge through bustling markets and warm homes, showing him the joy and struggles of ordinary people during Christmas. The Cratchit family's celebration is a highlight. Despite their meager resources, Bob Cratchit and his family are filled with gratitude and love. Tiny Tim, the frail youngest son, delivers the unforgettable line, "God bless us, everyone." His cheerfulness, even in the face of hardship, deeply moves Scrooge. But the spirit doesn't stop there. Scrooge also sees the dark underbelly of society: hunger, poverty, and children named ignorance and want. These scenes are Dickens' way of showing that generosity isn't just about festive cheer, it's a moral obligation. The mood shifts dramatically as the final spirit arrives. Cloaked in darkness, the ghost of Christmas yet to come is silent but terrifying. This spirit reveals a bleak future if Scrooge continues on his current path. Scrooge witnesses Tiny Tim's death, a devastating blow to the Cratchit family. He also sees his own fate, a lonely death with no mourners, only scavengers eager to pick apart his possessions. The gravestone bearing his name is the final blow. Overwhelmed, Scrooge begs for a second chance, vowing to change. This is the story's turning point, showing that redemption is possible, but only if we seize it. Scrooge wakes up on Christmas morning, reborn. The transformation is stunning. He donates generously to charity, sends a massive turkey to the Cratchits, and joins his nephew's Christmas celebration. Most importantly, he becomes a second father to Tiny Tim, who survives and thrives. Dickens leaves us with a powerful message. It's never too late to change, and acts of kindness ripple far beyond our imagination. A Christmas Carol isn't just a tale of personal redemption. It's a call to action for all of us to live with compassion and generosity. Charles Dickens' A Christmas Carol continues to resonate because it challenges us to ask hard questions. What are we doing with the time we have? Are we lifting others up or forging our own chains of regret? If this story inspired you, share your thoughts in the comments. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell so you never miss another masterpiece. And as Tiny Tim would say, God bless us, everyone.